Hello my convicts and convict heads, yes it is I, the Kappa Convict, and yes I'm bringing you the gameplay to go with the Narcon settings I've actually just done a video for as well. So if you've not checked it out, definitely do so if you do have a Narcon as well. So here we go. So this is a pre-recorded game. I was just going through the different things and this was my final test of the setting, and obviously my decision to say yeah, I think it's good enough, and we'll see how we go on with that. So here we go. So I'm dropping on a building I don't normally drop on. I don't normally come to this building first. Normally my main go-to is always TV station, generally. But I thought I'd come in here and try a little bit of a different area every once in a while. So just looking for any weapons I can. So just going to be a little bit careful here, because obviously I know I haven't got really a proper AR shooty bang bang gun. And on the right there, normally get people in that building. It's like a pub. So hence why I was coming this way around. Then I heard someone shooting. So like, right, if I can grab a weapon, I'll go and kill this guy because he sounds really close. So I'll pick up this burst FFR. It's like, right, it's time. Let's go get him. It's like, right, where is he? He's in this building. Let's go get him. I was like, right, I can hear him. He's armoring up, so he can't be too far. I was like, is he in here? So no. It's like, right, there's only one place he can be then. That's obviously higher up. So I'm just chilling here for a moment. Just seeing if he wants to push or not. Because normally they'll hide on the stairs, makes it really, really difficult to kill them when they do this. So I'm like, right, I'm going to sneak, and maybe he won't see me, and there we go. So like, dang, that guy nearly killed me. I'm a bit kind of half and half. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But I think that when you shoot someone, it should damage their health as well as their armor. Remember Black Ops 4 when we had that issue where people with the highest level armor could easily beat you because they would just tank all the shots. It's kind of the same for this, because don't forget, when you've got the armor plates in, each armor plate I'm sure is 50 per armor plate, which is like 250 health. So you've got to get through that armor of 150 armor first before you start damaging their health. And it just seems so crazy that you have to do that first and then obviously kill them. If they're pretty accurate and you're pretty accurate, but you've only got 2 plates of armor and they've got 3, they're guaranteed to win that fight. And I just feel like they need to change it a little bit so that it's a little bit more fairer, so that if you do drop in, you've only got 2 plates and you just can't seem to find any plates and you haven't got money to buy plates. I don't think 3 plates should dictate whether or not you win a fight or not, in my eyes, to be honest. So I know there's a guy here. I just heard him moving below, and you can hear him, he's just broken in. I'm like, okay, this could be the same guy I've just killed. So I meant to throw it on the stairs, but as you can see, it didn't quite go where I wanted it. And then he was there. I was like, oh, okay. So he took some damage from that. I was like, right, now's the time to push. He's going to come and chase me or not. But I don't know. So I went to go and get him, and there we go. He camped that area so hard. I thought I might to be able to get out and at least shoot him, but hey ho. So at this point it's like, oh crap, okay. Gotta do the Gulag thing. I hate this bit. Okay, I'm just gonna rush this guy. A little tip as well. Before you start the game, watch for the way that they're facing, because sometimes they will actually face the direction they're gonna run in. So when you're facing them and you're just about to start the Gulag, look at which way they're looking, because that's generally the way they're going to run. when they physically start off. A lot of people tend to look in the direction they're about to run in, so you know which way they're going to go around. So always be aware of which way they're looking. And if you're one of those people that do look in an area, make sure you go the opposite way to the way that you look. That way it'll trick them into thinking you've gone the other way when you haven't. So my actual ideology here was I wanted to drop straight back where I was and butcher that guy who just killed me. That's what I was after, but I come to the wrong area, I think. I was just thinking, is this the area that he's in, or have I come to the wrong area? Because he run along the rooftop, so I think it's the other area I was in. I was like, damn, I want to kill him. I want my stuff back. So just picking up what I can, just double checking nobody's out there and jump out the window. I always do a couple of steps back and run forward, because sometimes you jump up and you pin yourself by the window, but you don't actually break through it. So annoying. So just picking up everything I can. And this is why I was still thinking, is this the right building or not? And it's like, I don't think it is, because obviously I'm finding all the stuff and it would have been cleared by now. I was like, ooh, rocket launcher. Like, okay, let me take that. I'm not a big fan of shotguns, especially now in Warzone. I just feel like they're really hard to use to break someone's armor, and then by the time you've done that, you're dead. So half the time I just feel like it's pointless. So at this point I'm trying to find where that person was shooting before. There was someone who just shot, because I'm very aggressive when I play Warzone quite often. So I'm just trying to think where people are, and it's like, okay, there's a guy over here, let me go over here. And then someone was shooting, I think. I think that was someone shooting at me, so I was like, was someone shooting? Like, and then I heard that, which again is another shot. So I'm like, where the hell? I'm like, I don't know where that's come from. I'm just trying to figure out who's shooting. I was like, oh well, bugger it. Whoever it is obviously not chasing me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And here's the scary hospital. It's really weird how kind of scary this hospital is, but all the like blood and that, and the lights flickering on and off. It's like some a horror movie or a horror game. Expecting that some black creature to appear from nowhere, and you have to shoot it. Just makes you wonder what happened here. Why is this hospital like this? So at this point, I really wanted to go to the buy station, but I was trying to be careful, because in that building over there, the smoke window, people can actually look out that window. It's part of the building, so I was very dubious about coming over. I was like, right, let's throw in the UAV, and let's see if we can actually find anybody. And obviously noticing that there's a drop nearby, I really wanted to get this drop. So at this point I'm like, this is going to be tricky, because I'm assuming people are going to be camping their butts off, and they're going to be annoying them, kill me as soon as I go to get it. But luckily they didn't, so now it's time to hunt. So I have been trying to build up a new gun. I've been trying to actually look at building up the Odin, because the Odin's actually a really, really good gun at the moment, and I think it's going to be one of the top tier guns to use, because it's actually really powerful. Even though it does shoot a bit slower, it is really strong in the amount of damage it does. I think it does 2 or 3 shots or 2 shots and it breaks your armor, and that's it. So some guns I think are way stronger. But I do feel like if they could balance that and then balance the guns out with the shields, then I think it'd make it for a much better option, because I just don't like the idea that you have to have all the armor broken and then you're gonna go into the health. It's just silly. And then if you, like I said, only got 2 plates, you're guaranteed to lose. You're already handicapped. You have to do something extra special just to get out of the way. So I'm just trying to figure out where this guy's going. It's like, don't know where he's gone. And I kept forgetting I've actually got my loadout, haven't I? I've not had to throw down for one. So eventually I figure out, I've got my heartbeat sensor, and if he's not got ghost on, obviously I'll know where he is. So I'm coming back in the hospital, thinking maybe he might be hiding in the hospital somewhere, so I need to just be careful going through.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Just shut the doors behind me, obviously. Make sure I'm safe. And I was like, is he here? Like, no, I can't see him. And it's like, I'll double check, and then it's like, hang on. Heartbeat sensor. And that's when I pinged him. I was like, okay, I know where he is. He's here. Alright, let's just follow this. I'm like, hey, he's right here. This is where he's at. And there we go. I'm like, oh, precision airstrike, I'll take it. Why not? Just armor back up. And then take gas mask just in case, because you never know. This point now is just trying to find where people are at, because I like the kills. I like to get into the fights with people. So I'm like, right, precision airstrike. I've got 2 here. So I thought I'm just going to waste it, or see if I can get lucky. So I aim for the top of the building just in case. You never know. Like, okay, no one's there. It's like, it's okay. I've got one spare. And I think this poor guy couldn't hear because of the precision airstrike. Now, one thing I think they need to do right now in terms of audio is make sure that footstep audio, movement audio outplays the audio of planes flying over, especially like the UAVs, the precision airstrikes, the cluster bombs and what have you. Because what I've noticed is when their sound is playing for the planes going overhead, you get no footstep sound at all. There's no footstep sound. I've had someone drive up to me on a quad while the precision airstrike's gone over, made no sound, got off it and started to shoot me in the back, and I'm like, how's this guy just shot me? And then I watched the replay and saw he drove up to me on a quad, got off it. I'm like, what? I was like, how come I didn't hear this quad? And it's the planes as they go over, they're actually either cancelling out the sound of footsteps or vehicles, or the sound of them is too loud that they're actually covering the sound of everything else. And I think that's what happened to that poor guy there. He couldn't hear me running because of the airplane or the airstrike going over their head. So they need to seriously tweak that and make sure that the planes don't either block out the sound of vehicles and footsteps or cancel the other sounds. I don't know which one it is, but it's really annoying when that happens. I felt a bit bad for him. Obviously, when he got down, it's like, it's okay. It's like he didn't know I was there. I didn't even know he was there, to be honest. At the first, that's why obviously I turned up like, oh, someone's here. So like I said, this gameplay is me using the new Narcon setting. As you can see, I feel like I'm quite comfortable in control of what I'm doing in terms of moving around, looking around and stuff, and trying to keep myself covered. So at this point, it's like, well, I can't do too much just yet because the circle is going to be moving again, and obviously we're getting close to the end now. As you can see, it's coming to the last 1 or 2 circles left. So I was just trying to figure out where I wanted to go. I was like, right, I'm bored because I hate standing still for too long. I'm like, I'm going to go in this direction and then see what we can do from there. Hopefully not get killed on the way. So I did notice there's a guy up here running across the top. But I don't know where he is, and I knew obviously I got a bounty on top of me as well, which is why I was trying not to run out of that room just straight off the bat. But I think what happens as well, you'll notice on there when you get the bounties, it gives you a level indicator of the threat. So if it goes to the orange or the red, then it's like immediate danger, they're right on top of you. If it's the orange, I think it's that they're within the vicinity but they're not close as of yet. Yellow means that they're too far away or they're miles away and they'd have to come over to you, and then I think it goes from yellow to orange to red as they get closer to you. So I'm just trying to find this guy. I'm like, where's this guy go? He was running across the top here and he's just vanished. I'm like, I don't get where he's gone. I want to kill him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Right, okay, I don't know where he's gone. So okay, let's just go down here.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
And then I just saw, just then as you can see, I can see a glimpse of a sniper. I was like, oh my god, it's a sniper. Like, right, I'm not going down there. I need to go across here. I'm just double checking for other people. I'm like, right, was that guy shining his light at me? I was like, oh, I can see him. I'm like, right, how do I get around this? Do I go down there or do I run around? And as you can see, his light shining there. And then there's a guy on the quad.
Enemy UAV
I was like, right, what do I do? I don't know. I was like, right, let me see if I can rocket him. And I was trying to be quick, but I pulled my rocket to the side. Now, as you can see what I'm using a different rocket launcher to the other ones. For some weird reason, the RPG is one I've been using. It doesn't go straight. And I was watching Exclusive Ace's video that he did today, or as you, by the time you watch this video, it would have been yesterday. And he's actually saying the Strela is actually the most accurate one, but obviously you have to have be pretty accurate with it, because if you slightly miss, it hasn't got a very large explosive circle to it. It's quite small, so you've got to be really accurate to hit them to kill them, or to do as much damage as you can. So RPGs have a bigger blast radius, making them obviously a little bit more usable when it comes to close quarters. And the Strela isn't that good, but it's more precise, it's got more precision to it. Because where you shoot, it actually goes, not just randomly off to the left or randomly off to the right, which is really annoying. So at this point I'm looking for that sniper. I'm like, is he still hiding here? I didn't see him move. But I think he got away, and then I could see someone on the hill there. I was like, okay, could that be him? So it's now time to chase, and like, okay, there you go, you're dead, buddy. So I'm just watching out now because I know someone else fired, but I don't know if it was the guy shooting at him or somewhere else. So I didn't really bother to loot
Enemy UAV
at
overhead.
this point. Obviously with the zone coming in, I was like, nah, I'm just going to kill him and just move on. So now I'm just trying to figure out, is there anybody else? Who do I need to watch out for? I was like, right, I'm going to shoot down this helicopter because it's doing my head in. And obviously someone started shooting me. It's like, no, don't kill me. I'm like, I'm going to get you. He did then get shot at. And then I managed to finish him off. But someone else did shoot him. So I was like, right, where's this other guy who's just shot at the guy I've just shot and killed? Because he was sniping back at him.
Get to the new safe zone.
So we're into the final circle. Can we get a win is a question with the new Narcon settings. Or my new Narcon best settings. And like I said, check out that video. So as you can see, there's another guy here. I'm like, no, I'm not going to let you get that care package or whatever it is you want.
UAV overhead.
I'm like, surely I can hit him with this rocket. Like, no, I can't. It's like, okay. So I tried to see if I could finish him off. I'm like, right, I'm just going to go get him because we're just wasting time here. And I've got no more rockets, so I can't really use that. I'm just trying to figure out where he's gone. I'm like, right, if I come to this rock, then I can use this as cover. And hopefully kill him. And I can just see him here. You can just barely see him, as you can see him there, hiding behind that. Like, okay. And then I managed to down him. And I was like, right, he's got self-revive. So I need to quickly get him. And as you can hear, he's just got up and throws the bomb out. It's like, no. And then it's like, right, he's got to come out because he's in the gas. So, come out, wherever you are. There we go. And this guy just literally missed me with a rocket from behind. I don't know how the hell that didn't kill me, but
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
I was like, I'm just going to keep moving. Hope for the best. And then kill this guy off. Like, surely I can kill him now. I need to rush him before he heals. Like, nope, you're not healing, boy. I was like, hang on, I think he's got self-revive. He's like, yep, he has. Like, no, you're not self-reviving either. There you go. I'm like, right, can I take out this helicopter now? Now, I thought it was an auto-locking one, but I don't think it auto-locks this one. It's just a freestanding one where you're going to kind of aim like the RPG. So I did go to aim and shoot it to try and hit the helicopter there. And eventually he does get out of the helicopter. I was like, oh, where am I going? Going wrong way. I'm like, right. Final. I was like, can I win a solo on this? I can't remember if I won any other solos, but I know I'm been pretty close quite a few times to winning a few solos. And unfortunately got cheated out of it by someone camping in the corner. So at this point I was like, oh, I could win, but
Finish your mission.
I don't know. Because this would be a great ending. Best setting for the Narcon and also winning a game using it as well. So I'm just trying to figure out where's this other guy. I was like, right, what I could do is climb this, but I couldn't get up here. I was like, okay, I can't climb something. I'm like, surely I can, and there you go. Managed to get up there, and he's hiding behind that rock, as you can see. So I was like, right, okay, it's my time to kill him, and there we go. He's dead, and we won the Warzone. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my videos, and you truly can be one of Kappa's convicts or a convict head for the ladies, and there we go. We won Warzone solos, and there we go. So again, the small is 20, medium is 45, and large is 35 with a radius of 0 on the Narcon for the right thumb stick. And there we go, we won. So definitely check out that video. It will be one of the videos on the same day of this. And it'll show obviously all the settings that you need to put into your Narcon if you have one. And also my in-game settings I use as well will be in that video. So there we go. You know who it is. It is I, the Convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts. Hopefully enjoyed. Like I said, like and subscribe. And bye for now.